Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. I am so excited to be vlogging right now. You have no idea. But right now, we're just going to get straight into it. This is going to be my Sunday reset vlog and how I get prepared for the rest of the week. So if you enjoy watching these types of vlogs, then please keep on watching. So to start off this weekly reset, I am going to wax my face. You know the drill. This is nothing new. It is something that I have to do because I do grow a lot of hair. I grow hair every single where. I am just heating up my wax in my GG wax warmer. I use the wax warmer from GG, and I also use the GG all-purpose hard wax. This time I decided to try using my numbing cream. I always use numbing cream. I use numbing cream for every little thing. So right now I am just applying my numbing cream, and while the numbing cream settles in, I will focus on doing some chores around the house because the numbing cream needs to set for about an hour or so. So while the numbing cream is activating, I will attend to some house chores that needs to get done. The numbing cream that I am using today is from Base Laboratories. I'm also going to mix it with another numbing cream from the brand Asper Cream. It also has a 4% lidocaine active ingredient. So I'm just going to mix the two because I have several bottles of lidocaine laying around my house, and I'm pretty sure that they are set to expire. So why not use them all at once? And while the lidocaine or the numbing cream is setting on my face, I plan on doing some house chores in the meantime to kill time. I have laundry to do. I also want to mop and sweep the floors. In the meantime, while the numbing cream is doing its thing, I plan on getting this apartment together. So right now I am just assembling my mop. This mop has a few attachments. The cool thing about this mop is that it comes with this water bottle attachment. It is a spray bottle essentially that you attach to the mop. I guess it's supposed to replace having to purchase a separate bucket. Whoever came up with this idea is a genius, if you ask me. I added my floor cleaner into the water bottles. I just put a few capsules of Clorox and a couple of ounces of pine, and I diluted it with water, and that is what I am going to use to mop my floors. The handle has a trigger that you pull back and forth, and it releases a mist from the refillable water bottle, so I can just go ahead and mop my floors without having to dip my mop into a basin. Just gonna tidy up a little bit because today is my only day off, and I seriously doubt if I'm going to have time during the week to tackle any of my home chores, even though I wanted today's video to be Sunday reset and how I pamper myself. This is how I prepare myself for the rest of the week. Today I will be doing some of my bi-weekly maintenance routine. I decided to incorporate a little bit of house chores into this video because why not kill two birds with one stone? Has definitely been well over 20 minutes since I applied my numbing cream. I believe it's been more than an hour if I'm not mistaken. I am now wiping off the numbing cream with a dry cloth, no water, no alcohol. The cloth that I am using is completely dry. I am just rubbing the numbing cream off and rubbing what's ever left into my skin and hoping that the numbing cream works. I have used this numbing cream before, but I don't know if it's going to work for this particular situation. skin. So I am going to start with my upper lip. This area is the most sensitive for me, so I don't know what possessed me to start off with my upper lip, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. I have never used numbing cream prior to waxing before, but I have used numbing cream prior to my laser hair removal treatments and certain facials like microneedling and skin resurfacing laser treatments. And I do find it very helpful when I apply numbing cream prior to getting these uncomfortable. Got my nails done this morning, so I don't want to ruin my nails, so that is why I applied gloves, so if any of the wax get on my gloves, it will not ruin my nails, hopefully. I literally just got my nails done this morning, so I don't want to ruin my nails. So right now I am removing the wax. Any of the residue left over from the wax, I am going to go in with this baby oil from Johnson's. And I also use this St. Ives coconut and coffee scrub. It is what I use as my exfoliator. I like it for the most part. It's nothing fancy. I like to go in with an exfoliator, especially after using the Johnson's baby oil. And now after I finish washing the exfoliator off, I am now going to shower and wash my hair and really just scrub my scalp, because I don't know what is going on with me or what is going on with my scalp, but these days my scalp is just so irritated and so dry and so flaky. It is not even funny. It is so embarrassing what is happening with my hair at the moment. I am experiencing some extreme hair loss. My hair is breaking off like crazy and my hair is just super dry. I don't know if you can tell or see what is happening with my scalp. It is probably something that I will talk about in the near future, but I am trying to get my hair back to normal. My scalp is just really irritated. I am just going to go in with this dandruff relief. This is from the brand Head& Shoulders. I've always used Head& Shoulders. I've never stopped using Head & Shoulders. I've been using Head & Shoulders for the last 15 years. I do have dry scalp, but I've never seen it this bad before, especially because I've always used Head & Shoulders, and I don't know why recently, the last 8 months or so, Head & Shoulders has not really been working in my favor. This is an intensive itch relief Head and Shoulders. I believe it's new. I've never seen this before. I've recently purchased this Head and Shoulders about 2 weeks ago, and prior to filming this video, I have used this only once. So this will be my second time using it, but for the most part, I'm 99.9% sure that this is a new and improved formula by Head and Shoulders. So I am hoping that it helps me with my scalp irritation and severe dryness that I am experiencing at the moment with my hair and scalp, and I am also hoping that it will stop or prevent any more hair loss. But as far as hair growth, I don't have any real expectations for hair growth. Unfortunately, they did not have the conditioner to this new formula. I'm just going to continue to use my Head and Shoulders dry scalp formula by Head and Shoulders. And as far as the shampoo goes, I really do like it. It has this cooling effect to it. I definitely would give this a 10 in my books. I'm also going in with a new body wash. I have never used this body wash before. However, I have used the lotion derivative to this brand. I love it. I recommend it for those of you who are on the more drier side. If anybody is looking for a good lotion or moisturizer, Nivea has got you covered. But this is an in-shower body lotion that I am going to use. I am experiencing some severe dryness. I also want to add extra moisture onto my skin as well. So I am using this Nivea in-shower body lotion. It is supposed to nourish your skin while you shower. This is my very first time using it. I have never used an in-shower body lotion before, and I have never used any body washes from this particular brand, but I do use their lotion. I do. Yep, so now I am done with the shower. Directly after my shower, I am going to moisturize with my lotion, and the lotion, of course, is by Nivea, Essentially Enriched Deep Nourishing Serum with Almond Oil by Nivea. It is for very dry skin, and it is supposed to nourish your skin for the next 48 hours. I absolutely love this lotion, and I'm also going to mix my lotion or this serum with Aquaphor. I do love to use Aquaphor, especially on the heels of my feet and on my very dry and rough skin. I really do want to make sure that my skin is seriously hydrated and absorbs underneath the skin. And now I am going in with this 10 skin because I did manage to shave while I was in the shower. I shaved, I washed my hair. I spent over an hour in the shower. So this 10 skin product that I use is good for ingrown hairs and discoloration. It's supposed to help even out your skin tone as well. And I apply this onto a cotton round, and I gently massage it into my private area. Now, if you do feel a light burning, tingly sensation, you can stand in front of a fan for literally 30 seconds and the tingling sensation will go away immediately. It does not last. You will not feel the burning sensation after you cool down with some cold, fresh air. I promise you. And now I am going to use this Sunbright. I buy this Sunbright off of Amazon. I use this for hyperpigmentation and evening out the skin tone down there. I have been using these products for a very long time now, and I can definitely recommend these two products for the overall appearance of my lady friend down there. And my choice of deodorant is powder scented deodorant from the brand Lady Speed Stick. While I was looking in my bathroom drawers, I found another lidocaine roll-on stick that I purchased off of Amazon. When I was in a shower, I noticed that I forgot to pluck my brows brow. So I said, you know what? Being that the other lidocaine did not work, I am going to use this lidocaine. I am going to let that sit while I continue to do my skincare and the rest of my house chores. I am removing these sheets because it is time to do laundry, and I figured I would change out my sheets. I had purchased a number of gray sheets because I was not entirely sure which shade of gray I should use for my bed. The vibe of the apartment is sort of modern, black and gray, and I wanted to break it up a little bit by applying gray sheets instead of black sheets. I don't know if I wanted an all black bed. I decided to go with gray, but then I realized I didn't know which shade of gray I should get. If I should get a dark gray to contrast the floors, to break up the light gray floors that I have in the apartment, or if I should just offset it by trying to find a light heather gray to line up with the floors. So yeah, while I am washing my old sheets, I figured I will see what these sheets are giving. And the reason why I have on this pink knitted hat or crochet hat is because, like you've seen in the previous clips before, I did wash my hair, and I made the mistake several years ago of washing my hair and getting straight into the bed with soaking wet hair, and believe me, you don't want to do that. It took days for my mattress and my pillows to dry, and it was so uncomfortable. I really thought I was being smart by putting down towels, but the towels did not work. They wouldn't stay in place. They moved all over the bed, and it was just a fail. So I personally, I would suggest you making sure that your hair is completely 100% dry before you lay your wet hair down onto the mattress. So when I have braids or box braids like this and they are wet, I would normally wrap my hair in either a towel or a thick knitted crochet hat like this one, and I will allow it to soak up as much water as it possibly can, and I will wrap it in a scarf so that it stays in place and doesn't move around when I am sleeping. I will wear this hat before lying down in bed. I really hate this hat on my head, but have to go to bed in a few hours, so I need to make sure that my hair is 80% dry. And to keep my fitted sheets in place, I am going to use these suspenders that I bought off of Amazon. I will leave a link to these suspenders in the description box down below. Genius. I am so happy I stumbled across this Amazon find. One of the best purchases I made. I do not like putting them on, but they are an absolute game changer. And if you have fitted sheets that tend to unravel or do not stay underneath the mattress, these suspenders are a lifesaver. 10/10 would recommend. Now I am just getting ready to pluck my brows because I forgot earlier to pluck my brows when I was doing my waxing. I am going to completely remove the numbing cream and go in with my tweezer, tweeze my brows. Oh, and the numbing cream did not work, by the way, but it's fine. Again, I've never used numbing cream to wax or tweeze my brows before, so it is what it is. I know exactly where I went wrong, and that is because I forgot to cover the numbing cream with plastic wrap. So check this out. The day after filming this video, which was on Monday, I applied the same exact numbing creams that I use, but this time I covered it with plastic wrap and I let it sit for several hours, and believe me, it worked. It completely numbed the area that I applied the numbing cream to. You also can buy the spray bottle formula. They have that online as well. I have it in my possession. I didn't feel like using it because I just didn't feel like spraying it. That's the only reason why. I just didn't feel like using a spray. And I also wanted to make sure I use the same exact numbing cream from the day before. So here's how you use it. If you need the area to be completely hairless, then you can shave. If not, try try to cut down the hair as much as possible without removing the actual hair strand. If you are going to apply the numbing cream before a wax appointment, then you need at least 1/4 of an inch hair length so that the wax can grip onto the hair and not lay directly onto your skin. You want to have some sort of length of hair on the area, and then you are going to apply a decent amount of numbing cream onto the area. Cover it with some plastic wrap for an hour and a half or more. Then go to the person whoever does your waxes. As soon as you get there, remove the wax, wipe it off, and you're good to go. Believe me, you guys can thank me by hitting the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments down below how everything goes. I know I put you guys on. This is revolutionary, game changer for those of you who want to get a wax done but can't stand the pain that comes with waxing. And I promise you, you will never regret getting a wax done again. You're welcome. And now I'm going to shave my face. I'm going to apply a little bit of oil to my face because I normally would wax my whole entire face, but I feel like lately my cheeks and certain parts of my face has become slightly irritated after waxing. So parts that I did not wax, I'm going to shave, and I'm going to use these scalpel blades. Essentially, that's what they are. I get them off of Amazon. I love them for when I want to remove all of that dead skin and peach fuzz. I always go in with these scalpels. And now to end off the rest of my skincare, I'm going to go in with some moisturizer and hyaluronic acid. I use this hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. I really like it. It works well with my skin. And I'm also going to use this all over multi-cream by Lano. I apply it onto my face. I use it as a moisturizer. I rarely ever use this cream, but I am on a hunt for a good moisturizer. So if you know a very good moisturizer that is super hydrating and will not clog your pores and can be used on the face, leave your suggestions in the comments down below. I'm also going to do a face massage. I'm going to use my jade roller and my gua sha. These tools came in a kit, and I'm also going to use this microcurrent device by Foreo because I want to constantly be tightening and toning my face. And I'm also going to disinfect my tools with some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to pour a little bit of rubbing alcohol onto a round cotton pad and gently wipe everything down before I apply any of these tools onto my skin. This is how I disinfect my tools prior to using them. And I get these basic cotton round pads from Target. They are from the brand Up and Up, and this is what I use to wipe down all my tools and appliances. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna relax a little bit in the meantime and elevate my legs and feet. And I'm also wearing these compression boots that I got off of Amazon. I love them. I love using them to help me compress and get the blood flowing in my feet. It's a great way to massage. And I'm just gonna do this for the next 30 minutes. And as you can see, I am multitasking by massaging my face while I And to really end off my night, look what I got in the mail recently. Yes, I was influenced to purchase this Fenty Beauty Butter Drop in the limited edition Vanilla Dream Whipped Oil Body Cream. I believe it's limited edition. I can't believe I decided to cave and go ahead and listen to the girlies online, because this thing is seriously and highly recommended and talked about online. I am so excited to finally get my hands on this. Too bad I didn't purchase the original, but it's okay. I wanted this one because of the shimmer. I don't really own any body shimmers, and this has a light iridescent shimmer or glow to it, so I was super excited to get my hands on this. I definitely was contemplating purchasing this for a while now, but my final thoughts and overall opinion on this product is I would give this product a 8 out of 10 if I really had to put a number on it. I would say, because this is a very light scent. It's very light, it's very subtle, it's not doing too much as far as the shimmer. It is very light as well, it's very subtle, it's not doing too much. You can wear this whenever you decide to wear shimmer. And if you really want to keep it on the barely there side, then this is the perfect body glow or body shimmer for you. It's nothing out of the ordinary. The girlies online are going crazy over this product, so you know I had to see what the hype was about, but it is beautiful nonetheless. Now, I am going to take it up a notch and go a little bit overboard. I don't know what for, because it's not like I'm having company over or anything, but because the Fenty Skin Butter Drop was not intense as I was hoping for, I am going to go in with this body oil that I bought from a local small business owner here in Brooklyn. Now, I am so truly sorry, but unfortunately I don't know the name of this oil because the label did rub off on the bottle, so I have no way of knowing what is the exact name of this scent from this particular oil. But I just wanted to do the most and tell you that I am using a scented perfume oil instead of opening up a regular bottle of perfume. I do prefer to use a scented perfume oil when I am going to bed rather than spraying a bottle of perfume. That's just my prerogative. And now I am just turning down my sheets. I already put away my laundry, and it is definitely time for me to go to bed. Too bad I don't have any company coming over. But that is it, you guys. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was so much fun creating this video. I had a blast making this video, and please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it if you guys were to subscribe to my channel, and everything that I featured in today's video will be in the description box down below. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hugs and kisses to you all. I'm going to bed. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.